Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV. This handsome knight over here. We are the knights formerly of Rhodos. We're going for Knights of the Caribbean. We have to take all of the Caribbean, which we have. And we have to take all of the Mediterranean islands, which we haven't. Although, if I remember correctly, we made a claim on Cyprus here. And AQ isn't like, you know, the most powerful of all enemies ever. They're not nothing. That's 21,000 men, and they have friends in, I forget, just the Horde. That's somebody else before. No, it's just the Horde. That's still a scary amount of numbers there. And we can't bring our friends in France. Never France and all that, but still. Wouldn't mind the Horde not being here, but that does not seem like a thing that we can get done. Yeah, I'm okay with having the claim and then maybe jumping on this eventually. For now, we're not really equipped to deploy a lot of troops quickly in Europe, or Asia, for that matter, or Africa. Anywhere in the old world, really. So, maybe I'm not going to go for that. Sorry for that. We also just grabbed a whole bunch of land. Mostly gave it to our subject Nanti Toshes here. And I'm still deliberating whether we wanna force their religion or not. I mean I do. Can't even. Positive opinion. But the 100% liberty desire is gonna pain us for a long, long time. So I'm not so sure. For now, we're just gonna have to go ahead and talk to them, I suppose, and tell them that we're great. Just gave you a bunch of land. You should know that I'm great. Now, what else is going on? A few rebels, nothing to write home about. 4 cores being constructed, missionary colony, 4 colonies going. Okay. Kaski separatists came in. It's just their problem. Their prerogative and also their problem. Ooh, am I using the right mic here? Okay. Sorry about that. I had to check. We've been having some issues in the recent episodes, so I should definitely check on that. And we're going to lose prestige. That's going to be fine. We have some corruption, but that's because we had no corruption and I couldn't let that stand. So now we have some. British Brazil is already a colonial nation. Now that's interesting, isn't it? While Spanish Guiana and Spanish Venezuela are not. But British Brazil is. We can't claim their stuff just yet. We kind of need Spanish Guiana to grow by another 2 provinces. Then take it and then we can go to British Brazil. Alright. How about our states? What's going on there? We have an agenda to build a manufactory in Jamaica, which I assume we are. We are. Okay. Cruddy little naval equipment manufactory, but a manufacturer nonetheless. That's kind of nice. Alright, we have our guy over here that used to have a conquistador, doesn't anymore. Let's get with poeting. Not sure that's the best way to move here, but I mean it's a way, sure. Conversion check. Nothing else to convert. I mean there's gonna be the Nanti Toshes land that we took. That just isn't available just yet. Running settle increase, production efficiency, development costs. I think we did develop an institution, didn't we? Presence in the Knights. Where did we develop you? Over here? I think so, yeah, in Barbados. And it's currently spreading at, I believe, decent speeds to our neighboring provinces, yeah. Almost spreading at a speed that is worthwhile of just, or that's reminiscent of just regular institution spread after you've embraced it. That's kind of nice. Jolov is setting Fulo, that is, I mean, just wow. What news? But speaking of Jolov, how about raiding Mr. O? No, we can't. How about raiding Mr. M? Yes, we can. Where are boats at? Not in Rhodos. Wait, where are... Oh, you're here again. Keep forgetting my boats near Jolov. Because I sent them down there to raid and then I don't. So let's go grab another raid over here in the coast of Gambia. Then come straight back home, checking whether we can raid these Spaniards over here, and then deal with the Mamluks. You really don't like me, do you? Impressive. Wait, we have established communities going? As a trading policy? You see that right? Must have misread that. Weird. Our traders down. There's the Diplo rep guy now. Been looking for one for a while earlier, but we don't need it now, I don't think. Because we did find ourselves a nice little friend. We're making money, but we're not making money hand over fist. We could still run level 3 one though. Do we want to? It's probably a bit of a waste to run level 3 dip person because we don't really need that dip. Bit away from the next idea group, right? We get to level 14, yeah. So I don't really see why we would be spending a ton to grab dip here. Won't be able to integrate an anti-Toshes for a while. No, I think we just go for one of these level 1 ones. Suppose it might as well be Publius Garces, I don't know. Because at least Diplo Rep has some sort of use. Even though I don't currently know what we would use it for. Adai. It's not an easy to pronounce name. Is complete. And it's gonna get court. Good. Portugal? I hope they expand a bit more so we can take that afterwards. I mean, I could try to plug them here by colonizing that place. And then that and that, but that seems counterproductive, right? We want the Portuguese to expand here so we can take another colonial nation. So I think we start closing our connection over there. That seems more reasonable. My boats. Grab me money. Can't. I'll start getting over here. See if you can't grab any money on the way. Nope. No, because we're too far away from our homeland. Okay, fine. What BS? Like written next to our homeland. Alright, let's give those Mamluks a little roll in the hay. Oh, 9 ducats. Insanity. 19 ducats, that's better. As long as the next place has 119 ducats for me, I'm happy. 34? I'm not happy. I still don't really know what raiding does to the provinces you raid. You cause devastation, but I don't know if there's any other. And you probably reduce any prosperity there was. So it does hurt the nations we are raiding here, which is good. Keep them low. There's that. Alright, you're doing that. You shipped over here. Might as well join. Were you suppressing anybody? You were not. We have an extra chunk of money, but we're gonna need a chunk of money too to embrace the institution once it's spread enough, so maybe we're just not gonna spend that right now. As counter to my intuition as that is. Because, you know, spend money to make money and all that. Tanu, how do you like some Christianity? Enforce. Can't believe you can't get that devotion up ever. Seems like it should be ticking up fine, right? It's just not. my galley fleet, my transport fleet, that all makes sense. This is a... What are you? You surely want to meet up with the main trading fleet, right? Just haven't yet. That's probably it. I think I'll invest in some more of these. Even though I want to save up the money. I think that's going to be worth it. More Austrian emperors. Who knew? Spain rivaled the Knigets. Here we go. The Knigets be nice. We should counter-rival somebody. We can't counter-rival the Portuguese anymore. That's a shame. I might have missed my opportunity to do that. I guess it's Spain then, right? If they rival me anyway. Their army and their navy are less than ours, and we're gonna have to deal with them eventually. So we might as well. That does mean that I want to at some point go and embargo them. Maybe not right now, because I don't have an available diplomat. I mean, technically I could grab the guy from France. Speaking of France, hey France. I also need a diplomat. Really want to turn these favors into trust. Maybe we go up to 20 here, and then we get it. Speaking of going up, we should be really close to being at a better level. Oh, maybe we can't as a theocracy. Yeah, monastic orders cannot be better than a duchy rank. That's unfortunate. I would really like that extra diplomat for once. Actually for once. Also for one, which I went to say, but for once. Because usually I don't care. Now is it literally the monastic order that's blocking me, or is it the theocracy? So would clerical state do the same? What does it say on here? Fixed to duchy rank, yeah. Heard monastic order, hierarchy, need to post laws of administration, heirs can be generals, rulers can be generals, fixed to duchy rank is unique, affects the devotion when changing religion. For maintenance production. So it really doesn't give me squat, does it? We have a negative modifier from religious unity because of this. I guess we're paying slightly less for our forts. And the rest is terrible? I mean, maybe normally a theocracy's rulers cannot be generals, but I don't care. Right? I think that's a very good thought to moving over to clerical state here. Do any of these require being a monastic order? I think I'm going to quote-unquote waste 50 reform progress here and swap over to clerical state. Yes, we fulfill the requirement that we're not the papal state. Did change something down here. So maybe there was something on the further tiers that we could have gotten with monastic order, but we can't anymore. Good. It says we still are, but hey. This might be going further away from the whole idea of the knights and the stuff, but really, I mean, come on. Let's become at least a kingdom here. And we shouldn't be too far away from Empire rank, right? No, actually quite far away. Never mind. We have 624 development. So still need 376. Colony ready for more. So let's go ahead and grab this place. And we use our free guy to do what? Let's buy one set of trust with the French. And when they're back, we're going to use them to embargo the Spaniards. Because they just deserve it. We've got claim on Antigua, which we already own, so that's fine. Spaniards, I want to embargo you. Economic action, issue embargo. Do it. I really don't want to go to war with them yet, not in this age. It's the age of the Tertio, and it's a scary age. For sure. Well, it's an age full of scary Spaniards, this. How is that going anyway? Still working on all the things. Fine. Lots of discovery spreading. That's kind of good. So I don't have to do as much there. Also general. Okay. Okay, done with the Spaniard stuff. Done with the French for now. What about claims? Could start dropping some claims on Spanish Guiana just to have them if and when a colonial nation forms. Kinda potentially possibly should do this to the north instead. Let's do that with Spanish Venezuela. Well, actively with the Spaniards, but yeah, that seems fine. I was considering going over to Yucatan. I haven't really done that yet, but I might. Oh, the Portuguese are being thrown out by the Matzlatzinca. I like it. I mean, only if they completely throw them out. If they just take like a few provinces, it's actually kind of bad for me. Are you the Matzlatzinca? No. So maybe they're not going to take any land at all. What's this war for? You attacked Matzlatzinca in the Portuguese Conquest of Malinaco. Okay, so actually Portugal is involved here. The Portuguese are trying to expand somewhere. I don't know what Malinaco is. Malinaco. In the middle of nowhere. Okay. Interesting attack, Portugal. What about around here? What about those Chactamal? How defended are you? Not very. Not very at all. I think we might go and declare there. They're losing. There's the Chactamal Kishi Mayapan Unification War. What does that even mean? In war with Kishi, Campeche, and Mosquito. You're the attacker. You're trying to unify and you're losing. Is that what I'm reading? I do feel like declaring war here. Let's have a little detachment of 6 folks. Be ready. With a guy. We have a guy. It's not the greatest of guys. But it's certainly a guy. We're just gonna land in like ECAP. ECAP's already being besieged by the Campechians. As is Anknuli there. You have a cannon? Really? I'm going to declare anyway. We're gonna land. We're almost likely not going to take stuff in the... I'm going to declare as soon as I can. Sorry, we don't have any guy we can send out to tell these people that we're at war now. Don't have a diplomat to send. Don't need a diplomat to tell people that I'm at war with them. Landing in ECAP was probably a mistake. I didn't see... Ah, it's fine. Okay, I can get up with it. Looked like it was a fort. That's just the capital fort. And it's alright. I think I'll bring another bunch of folks over, but maybe from here. So I'd like that cannon. The plan is to sit out the war and take whatever's left. At least that's what I'm thinking here. I assume that once ECAP is down, the war's over. And there's a chance that we get to fight a huge war against the Campechians then. So maybe I should bring over some more folks. Because this might be subjugation. What with it being a unification war and all that. And if suddenly they take over the war, then we want to be ready to beat them all up. So I think I'll bring these folks as well. I kind of feel like I should have more boats. More transports, but you know me, I'm always greedy with the transports. Quarantine the point, let them die. Only option. Really wouldn't mind that institution to spread. Oh, it actually did spread quite well there. Oh, it's just a matter of money now. That's nice. Probably just go and pop it, right? It's just 30%? No, it's 15%, so we're still ahead of time. We are. So I'm not gonna quite pop the institution yet, because then we're gonna lose our ability to save as many mana points, I think. And maybe we won't need to even take a loan if we find some more money somewhere. We might be able to do this loan free. Now, how is this war not lost yet? Only 42%. I mean, you have a lot of stuff under control down there, I suppose. Who's our other enemy in the war? Oh, their one must have just ended. No, what? Tzotzil. How did the Tzotzil end up being in this war? Who are you? Oh, you also Chaktamal. I didn't realize Chaktamal was huge. Okay. But I guess we go and siege down these Zapotekian folks here. Hey, Kanpesh, can I have military access? I have some folks to grill. Keep converting those heretics. Excellent. Also, give me a claim on some Spanish stuff. Oh, I can't yet. Not there. So it's slightly annoying to me here is that it might take a long time for these Spaniards to form a colonial nation over here. Because the Spanish are probably going to focus their colonization on coastal provinces in the north. And as long as this isn't a colonial nation, they can't colonize for themselves. I'm gonna be okay with 18,000 folks down here. I'm gonna need more. I mean, for this war, sure. But considering the opportunity for a change, maybe we'll bring some more. Portuguese actually brought some troops here, so I guess the Portuguese goose is not quite cooked yet. Demand all rights. What rights? No. No. I hate losing government reform progress, as everybody knows. But that's still a no. Was it really that bad to stop being a monastic order as the knights? I didn't really realize what I was doing. Same as I didn't realize what I was doing when I flipped to Protestantism. Oops, I must have made a mistake here. Yep, I did. But might be fine. Right, because it's quite off flavor for the Kniggets. But yeah, I just didn't think about it at all. And it's not like we have rules about that or anything. It's just I understand that some people might see that as being a bit weird to do. These guys are fearless. They're probably gonna crush my one. Well, no, it's a 2-stack. We're not gonna get crushed here. We get hurt a bit, but then our backup is gonna come in and we crush indeed. Oh, there's also the other war participants were in there helping. I think. At least these numbers look very much like there's somebody else in there. That's a lot of dead folks, but I hope they were mostly on the... I think they were mostly on the supporting troops side, let's say. Get you locked in, get you crunched. We died. We became an okay heir. Now what are we looking for? I'm still kind of looking for devotion. What do our loyalties say this time around? Could drop some burger loyalty. And maybe get some devotion for it. It's not a lot of devotion, it's a lot of passive loyalty though. Yeah, maybe a talented theologian. Oof. Not all that talented, are they? Talented, are they? I feel somewhat betrayed there. I did ask for a talented theologian, not just any one of those. Actually kind of tempted to attack these folks. Ooh. Actually get a leader too. Might get lucky with this stack wipe there. Yeah, yes. Good. Glory Seeker, not that good. Any siege pips? 1. Nice. The more troops we reduce to rubble here, the fewer troops there will be. Okay. In case... Why would that be the way to walk? Do we have a real fort anywhere? I don't think so. Huh. What am I saying? The fewer troops there will be to fight us. If and when the setup here changes. Oh, we're gonna arrive first, right? 12th January, 15th, yes. The setup change, I mean that our current war target gets subjugated, but they're so big, they're probably not gonna get subjugated. Unless there's something going on with, you know, Aztec flower war type things here. Which, over in Yucatan, might not be a thing. Why am I even sieging that thing back? No real point is there. But I guess I'm almost done. Might as well do it. Just help the war end. Siege of Jakaltec done. Lots of money available. Tech is no longer ahead of time. Is that right? Must be. Yeah. So let's take the institution. Embrace. And then we go tech. And we turn off the institution spread edict because sometimes I remember things. Rarely, but it has been known to happen every once in a blue moon. Somebody just no longer considered me a rival. I didn't read who. Does it mean I eclipsed somebody? Austria. Okay. Upgrade to a cannon that does not have shock pips, because shock pips on cannons are useless. They're not literally useless. Well, no, nah, dang it. I sent the wrong army out and gave up the Great Britain no longer as a valid rival. We eclipsed the Brits. My first rank great power. Oh, okay. Oh, because of tech. Actually not so bad on development though. Dig it. What I don't dig is that we're gonna have to go and revoke the British embargo. And then once we have peace, we're gonna have to consider who's our new Oh, new rival's gonna be. I don't know. Okay, so took your stuff back over here. I'm gonna move most of my folks north for when that war ends. Oh. So yeah, they did take a little bit of land. They happened to take all the land that I had claims on. Why are you? What am I doing? But they couldn't eat all of these folks, and I'm pretty sure I have the ability to... I see these. Stuff. The ability to stuff. The ability to take some land. So where the heck is Asines? Nice. Oh, it's here. Edict, enforce, go. Right? Yeah, we can take land. And we will take land. And as it turns out, we have some claims ready-made for us on Campeche now, if we want to take land there as well. Still would like to have some claims down here. No, it's actually not what I was looking for, right? I was looking for the north. Yeah, let's grab claim on the north here. It's gonna be the colonial nation that forms first. Now we might want to go, as we did with the Portuguese, and wait for the colonial nation to be bigger before we eat it. Well, we'll have a look, and I think. Caribbean separatists on Antigua. I think we cannot hear you. Have you folks be on Antigua, which is, that's Aruba. What's Antigua again over here? Deal with the unrest. And you, half of you can move out of this already. Dongo Zapotec, done. Now, how are we doing this? It's taking a bunch of land from the main belligerent. Could start taking land from the Zapotec as well, but that would probably cause a bit of a brouhaha here. It does. But not one we have to be afraid of, right? Technically, we could go at a ham here, I think. We could just go talk to the Zapotec. Say all that's yours is mine. Wait, are they Tzotzli? They must be your subject. Okay. So we could do that. I think we don't care about a coalition around here. We have some admin lying around. We don't mind taking a bunch of land. I think we just do this, and then we do a separate... Well, this is a separate piece, and then we do the other piece for the full annexation of the Chactamal as well. That's pretty beefy. Let's do it. I like it. Take your money. Bam. Coring will be a bit of a beef. But we'll manage. Because we currently only have coring range on Mixe, and only once we have that, we can core more of this stuff. And then you folks, once I have a guy... There we go. Everything? Yes, please. And your money. Bam. And once again, slight coring issues, but not as bad at all. No, we don't. No coring issues. Never mind, I saw that. Must have seen that incorrectly. You subjugate... Oh, let's suppress these. You, did you arrive in... You did not. I'll probably have you suppressed down there. And then we might want to pick up the people from, like, Jamaica. Well, actually... Foreigner on the throne? Or extension, I mean, sure. Intolerance. Oh, you're still Catholics. Right. You sound French. That's disgusting. I mean, these guys are Occitan, which is also kind of French, right? But they are not big on my guy here. What is up with Antigua? Oh, you're also Catholic. Man, our tolerance of the of heretics is not. Period. It's just not. It doesn't exist. Get you over here. Maybe pick that one up and then come over there. Try to ship over. We're gonna have to put a cut in here. We're also gonna have to check on Ottoman reigning eligibility. 63, now it's a long time. Thank you so much for watching. Like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and of course, if you have anything at all to say, then there are worse places to do so than the comment section. Not a lot, but they exist. I'm sure of it. Can't say I've seen it, but I'm sure of it. Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.